Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to do some card pulls. I just did a light language video, Shinetta, transmission with light codes, source codes, and frequency and energy. My flavor, my color, my frequency, for remembrance of who you truly are and why you came here. And just finished another short video for this 111 portal. So hopefully everyone's doing well on January 1st, 2026. But again, these videos are timeless. So even though I'm recording this January 1st, 2026, any information that here gets pulled on the cards will probably land in your lap according to divine timing, according to your team, and according to source. I will be placed in your presence, and you will be receiving any signs, synchronicities, key codes, activations potentially. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. Claim what you want to claim. As always, this is through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, and divine wisdom. I've got my hair tied up because I got really hot doing my other videos, as I do when I channel information. I get really hot. And you, as a verbal channel, you know that when you start channeling information and you just get really hot, and then I get really cold. That's why I usually have a tea or something with me. So hopefully everyone's doing well. I know everyone's been going through a lot of purging, cleansing, and detoxifying here at the end of the year. So we're just going to pull some cards for what's ahead for this next, we'll say week, 10 days, because we're in this 1/1 portal from now up until January 11th. And that there's going to be a lot of activations and unlocking and key codes and remembrances and anchoring and all of that. And again, it depends on where you were at in your journey on when all of that will take place. And in accordance to, you probably don't have any idea what's going on there. Your team knows, source knows, your higher self knows. And then again, the theme always goes back to trust, surrender, have faith, and just breathe. Rest when you are called to rest. Patience flipped out. So again, we've got these source codes coming in here, but the patience here. So look at the moon cycles. We are also 2 days out from the next full moon in Cancer, which is a water-based sign. So you're probably going to, if you haven't already experienced the opening of this portal from the 1/1 portal, which opened up a few days ago, but this full moon in Cancer, which is another water sign. Water is very prevalent. But again, having the patience to moving forward, and then this is the moon cycle. So maybe some of you connect deeply with the cycles of the moon. So big portal dimes for me have been for many years is the connection to the organic moon and the things that are activated and triggered and awakened and cleansed and purified and all of this stuff during the moon cycles. Of course, we've got the beautiful goddess here. Again, that reminds me of that Empress energy, sitting in that Empress energy, birthing in new. You could also, if you're receiving this, you'd be receiving information on maybe a pregnancy, a new pregnancy in your family, or you are just birthing in something new into this new year, okay? This is the number 7 card. That might be very significant. And again, that rainbow crystalline frequency energy has been very strong this morning as well during my videos. So what else do we have for these next few days? Silence. So again, there's that full moon. I should actually pull the full moon cards, the moon cards. So stillness and silence is very important right now. And as you can see the face here in the cosmos, that's at the third eye. That's landing there, okay? Maybe do some meditation, maybe do some light language or activations for your third eye, or meditation specifically drawn to the third eye. I'm guided to say that. All right. So some of you might resonate with that twin soul connection or that soulmate connection, like you just know. You have conversations in your dreams, you have telepathic connections, you receive telepathic information through signs, synchronicities, key codes, music, lyrics, videos, or you just know that your person is out there. If you're already not with your person, you know your person's out there, and that dream is coming true. The dream is coming true, okay? And this can mean other things too, but I'm very drawn to talk about the twin soul connection, because that, again, this portal day, the 1/1 portal, and then leading up into the 1/11 portal as well, okay? So again, this morning, the numbers I saw were 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2. I saw 1, 1, 1 already. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 yesterday afternoon, 12:34. I saw 12:34 a.m. this morning when I used the bathroom, and I saw 12:34 again this afternoon. I've never seen that specific on the clock, and that was specifically with the clock. Outside of other places, I received signs, synchronicities, and key codes. So the 1, 2, 3, the progression numbers might be very significant as well, okay? All right, so let me grab these. So I usually pull these closer to the moon. So again, this is just looking ahead in the next 10 days or so. Just continuing to have patience. I know it's a rough one. It's a challenge. I feel ya. I see ya. I am you, you are me, and then we just let it go. Again, that's that water energy. So if you are like, do not hold back the tears, do not hold back the snot. Like, I know it's gross. Like, the purging is real. Like, tears are sacred. Purging is sacred. It's part of the process, a sacred process, okay? And again, like the detoxification of the liquid in Reiki, the liquids in your physical body, again, we're going to go like excessive urination, diarrhea, TMI, crying, snot, mucus, spewing up, getting rid of, that's the emotional purging that is taking place. So honor that. It is sacred. This process is sacred. That's also been part of my journey, is understanding how sacred this healing journey has gone to get me to where I'm at now from this time last year. And it's went by like that. The time this past year has collapsed so much in my world because I learned to do the work, feel into the feels, release it, surrender, let it all go, forgive it all of the stuff, to move forward, to make space. You can't get the new in if you're clogged up with a bunch of shit from the past stuff, or even generational stuff or collective stuff. It has to be purged out so we can make space for everything that's new. You can't pile up on new, cleansing, fresh stuff on old, stagnant stuff. It doesn't work that way. So just continue to surrender and let it go, okay? And again, just be. And that means taking some extra space, going into your room and closing the door and say, I need a break. I need 5 minutes. I need 10 minutes. I need 30 minutes to meditate and to breathe. I need a sacred bath. That's, why I'm really warm, because I took a sacred bath today to cleanse and detox, to help use food to help detox, to support, to use these sacred baths as another form of purging and sweating, which is another form of cleansing and clearing. I take a lot of sacred baths, a lot. The water is magic. You are mostly water, and your water will help you through this. And that's why hydration has been a huge key point, okay? All right, let go of the control. All right, 2 wanted to come up. So let go of the control. All right, let go of the control. Continue to be friendly. I know it's hard. This is that friendly number 2 card here. Again, I look at 2 souls here touching each other. They're 2 separate. All right, this is, I don't know why I'm pulling this. This is, again, they're connected here at the top, which is, again, that twin soul. It's one spark that has split itself into 2 aspects and 2 physical forms. And there's the number 2. And I know the card says friendliness. So again, maybe your soul tribe or soulmates coming in. But this is, again, for some reason, I'm drawn to call that this is reminding me of how sometimes the twin soul journey is like one spark of the oversoul is one of many sparks, but that one spark has split itself into experience in 2 different physical forms. So that's pretty cool. I've never looked at that. Know that we are going through this integration process. And again, this is the symbol, again, for that twin soul journey. Maybe you resonate, and if you don't, that's fine. But again, the integration is here. And how do you integrate is by doing these sacred things, taking these sacred pauses, allowing the cleansing, the detoxifying, self-care, self-love, the self-love tour, basically. Swans are very connected to the twin souls. We got the rainbow frequency here. Again, you're probably seeing rainbows. Again, rainbows have been a huge theme my year, this entire year. So I connect deeply with the sacred codes of the rainbow frequency, the crystalline rainbow frequency. We also have eagle here. I see a lot of eagles. So again, your power animal. Again, these are just signs, synchronicities, and key codes to unlock and to activate you, okay? And then we've got the diamond here at the top at the crown, that crown activation, that crown chakra expansion. That's why you're having all this head pressure, this foggy, this crown, literally your crown is expanding to receive more information, more downloads, more light codes, more upgrades, all of that, okay? And again, we've got the snake here again, shedding of the skin, the snake. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cards, okay? Trust and believe that all is well. Once again, it's taking that leap of faith, taking that trust fall. If you want to have something, play fun, have fun with your inner child. Be safe, be safe. I stood on my hope chest and I did many trust falls. I may even do another trust fall today, or basically put my arms out, set an intention, and just trust fall back onto my bed. Take a trust fall, okay? What else do we have here? Again, the kiddo will be home soon, so receptivity, be open to receive. So again, there's that throat chakra, that third eye chakra. So this depiction, take a look at the art here. Again, opening up that crown chakra and being just opening up to receive, opening up to receive. A lot of water energy here as well, but again, there's a lot going on in that crown chakra space. So again, imagining that diamond opening up into this massive, if you can see with your third eye, picture this, take this and visualize this expanding, open up, being open to receive what your ego and mind can't even perceive to even understand. And that's the point, okay? So this is the totality of it all. This is the totality of it all, okay? We've got 3 people here. Number 5 could be relevant. Okay, is there anything else here? Playfulness, again, going back to playing like that inner child. We have all these beautiful sparks here, these fairies, these elementals, this light, this frequency, this energy. Yes, I've always thought the clowns were creepy, but this is a very playful, energetic card. Again, there's that opening up and that expansion and just being opening up to receive what you didn't know you were ready to receive. Surrender, trust, and just keep walking forward. Tuning in, again, this is again getting out of the ego mind, getting out of that chatter, that monkey mind, going within. There's some water energy there again, going within. And then again, when this gets loud, just bring it back and just, I always imagine if you have a really loud ego mind, a very loud monkey mind, imagine it like a fluffy cloud. And then you observe it, but you don't hold on to it and you just let it go. Or I like to go and just let it go. Just surrender those thoughts and let them go, okay? And then there is that transformation is here, transformation is coming, upgrades, downloads, activations, all of the stuff. A lot of us have been receiving that already, and those are going to get turned on more and more and more, okay? And you're going to continuing to wake up to more and more and more, okay? And then that twin soul connection is showing up again. It's showing up a lot for myself because I am, and I resonate being in a twin soul journey. And again, it is an activation. It is a journey back to self, first and foremost. But it is also here to remind you that a lot more twin souls are coming online because we hold blueprints, divine blueprints of the love, the divine feminine, divine masculine, and the divine child, okay? So some of you might resonate with that twin soul connection. And know that Source Creator is always here. And again, whatever word you use, but just know that Source Creator is here, the seat of your soul. That solar plexus is lit up here, okay? And just know that you can go to Source anytime you want. You can go to your team, your angels, your guides, whatever you use for your words, and just know that they are there. Ask for help if you need extra support, help, clarification, all of that. Ask, ask, ask. They cannot intervene without that assistance, okay? And then have that new vision. The archers here. Again, there's that, this is showing up in a lot of those cards, skin opening up, okay? Having that new vision, being open to the new stuff that's coming in, the changes that are coming, and then that breakthrough is taking place. This is that inner child, again, exploding. You're gonna have this massive breakthrough, and it's gonna look different for everybody. and then continue to play as your inner child. Be curious. Let the ego mind be curious. So if there's anything that you're curious about, you know, if this is the first time you've heard certain things, or if you've heard certain things in certain videos, get curious. Go down that path and find the videos, find the information, because the content is out there. We are being called to create more and more. A lot of us are using YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever to create, sharing our real raw frequency and energy, because we are here to awaken each other. We're here to activate each other. We're here to mirror to each other. Okay. That's part of this journey. Okay. All right, back to self, to remembering that you are a spark of the divine, right? You are a spark of the divine. You are here experiencing itself in these human forms, in all ways, shapes, and forms, okay? And it's just coming back to the remembrance of that, okay? And I know the ego and mind is kicking and screaming right now. But just talk to your small self and let your small self know it is safe. It is safe. What just jumped out of here? Full moon in Cancer. Holy crap. I haven't pulled these cards out in a few weeks. So the first card that jumped out of the deck was the full moon in Cancer, which is taking place on January 3rd. And that is let your fears dissolve. So there you go. I mean, if I wanted to continue, that would be 1622 on the timer. That we could just complete with this Oracle card falling out. I haven't even like completely got the deck out. And the second card that flipped was that full first moon in Sagittarius, which is believe in your good luck. Believe that what you have been manifesting, whether this past year or over your whole lifetime, manifesting things since those seeds that you planted as a little person, as a small person, and how you were going to change the world, what you were here to do. Know and believe in your good luck, and know that it is already here. Just because you cannot touch it, feel it, and see it, and touch it, feel it, see it in this physical reality yet, just know it is already here. It's already here. I'm not gonna even shuffle. I'm just gonna like shuffle and see if there's anything else, because that feels like that might be it. Do we have anything else, source, from this deck? One card. Okay. Practice gratitude. So sit today, contemplate, and practice that gratitude. What are you grateful for from this past year? What are you grateful for 2025? In all of its good, bad, ugly, epic, magical, messy, magnificent, all of it. Be grateful for all of it. What are you grateful for? Write it down, solidify it, so you can look at it next year, or in a few weeks, or in a few months, and then go for it. It's time to go for it. So thank you for playing along, clicking play, liking and subscribing if you feel called to, sharing if you feel called to. Hopefully some of this resonates. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Hopefully this will help you continue on your journey. And you can check out my other videos here, because I do a little card pulls. I have fun with that because my inner child loves that, and it's just fun to get the confirmations, the sign, the synchronicity, and key codes for myself, as well as for you, from the information that's being brought through the channel as well. And then also, if you're curious about light language, feel free. I've got a bunch of videos out there that I've been called to do that. I had no idea, I had no idea that was going to be part of this journey. But again, continuing to be guided to share that transmission, to be that open channel, that open vessel for higher consciousness to come through and share that frequency, the energy, the transmissions, the light codes, the activations, and everything that you are meant to receive, just as you are meant to receive it, in the perfect dose, in the perfect medicine for you as this now present self. I love you so much, beautiful souls. You have a blessed day. And from my heart to yours, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.